In this video, I will go over some vocabulary for you that's very helpful for our chapter 7 in my textbook, but a chapter specifically on exponents. And so I'll be talking about some vocabulary with exponents. So first, what I want you to know is that a base is the number that is used as the repeated factor. So if you see something like this or this, your base here is the x and your base here is the 3. Now the exponent is the other part that I didn't point to here. So the exponent is the number that tells you how many times a base is used as that repeated factor. So the 2 tells you that we're going to multiply our x that many times, 2 times. And the exponent tells us how many times we're going to multiply 3. So we're going to multiply 3. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I picked a high number there. 7 times in a row, so 7 is the exponent. It tells us how many times our base of 3 is used as a repeated factor. Now, exponential form is an expression of the form a to the m over n, and m and n are going to be positive numbers. And an exponential expression would be a math expression consisting of some sort of constant raised to a power. And then reciprocal would be a number and its reciprocal have a product of 1. We've learned this in, simplifying equation chapters when you have a coefficient in the front of a letter that's a fraction, and how you undo that coefficient of a fraction is you multiply by the reciprocal. So think of your fraction flipped upside down. That is a reciprocal. Things that use reciprocals also would be perpendicular lines, but specifically it uses opposite reciprocals, so perpendicular lines also use a component of positive and negative. And then last, simplest form would be when an algebraic expression is in simplest form when it has no like terms, no negative exponents, and no parentheses left. And so that's what I'm going to use for this coming unit.